Rygar for the NES. Now, I have no special connection to this game. I don't remember ever playing it as a kid. The first time I played it was probably a few years ago when I first got the cartridge. And I really like the game. I think it's a lot of fun. I like the exploration aspect to it. I like, I don't know, it's the controls are nice. You get all sorts of items and upgrades, and there's magic and leveling, this concept of leveling almost like an RPG. So yeah, I just think it's a cool game. So I like Rygar. I have not beaten it before. When I did play through it, so when I got the cartridge for the first time and actually started playing through it, I got maybe about 75–80% of the way through the game. And this is not one that you can save and come back to, and there's no password or anything like that. You've got to beat it all in one sitting. And I didn't do that at that time, and I never came back and finished out the last part of that. So I thought, hey, it's a good time. Let me go ahead and see if I actually remember where everything is at in this game and give it another shot. See if we can finally 100% it today. The biggest challenge with this game, really... Oh, actually, hang on, let me explain. So, you see that little thing right there, that's got the star? So that's magic, and if you happen to notice, I only had one of those little blue bars under mind, and now I've got two of them. So that's my magic meter, basically. And you've got these magic abilities over here on the right. So there's the power up, attack and assail and recover. And power up, I think, makes your weapon go further. The shield, the chain shield, whatever. I don't know what it's actually called. Attack and assail lets you attack anything on the screen. And then recover just restores your health. And then like your tone and your last. I don't remember which is which. But it's like one of them makes you stronger. It's sort of like XP, and the other one gives you more health, I think, eventually. It's a little bit confusing, because obviously these words aren't really meaningful. Like tone and last. And then the mind power, I mean, that kind of makes sense. Usually you associate magic with like intelligence in an RPG. Lots of slowdown. So I want to test something really quick, because I think I've got let me get somewhere first. So let's go up here. I think I'm safe. So you can see right now that attack. So if I do power up, yeah, see, it goes further. So that's cool. And I think that this lasts until you die, which is nice. Oh, I didn't think I made that. Anyway, the biggest challenge I would say with Rygar is just knowing where to go. There's a lot of very obscure things about it. Finding the different items that you need to progress. You can essentially level up your strength, which sort of negates a lot of the challenge, I guess you might say, for beating the game. I may need to go up right there. Let me see. I don't know what that sound was. I can't remember. I know that I need to go to the right somehow. So let's see if it's right here. And of course that's health, so I refill my health. Yeah, that's the door I need to go through. Can I get to it from down here? Yes, I can. Now, I want to say Rygar is one of the really early games on the NES. It's based off of an arcade game, I know that. And then, like I said, you can't save. There's no battery backup for saving the game, and there's no password. But you do get infinite continues, which helps make it a lot easier. And essentially, you just keep trying until you beat it. So going back to what I was saying, the big challenge is just knowing where to go and what to do. I don't know if this was in an issue of Nintendo Power. I actually tried to look earlier. Yeah, here we go. Grappling hook. The grappling weapon will help you complete your quest. I was trying to find if it was in an issue of Nintendo Power, but a quick Google search did not see anything for it. Which is interesting. I'm surprised that it wouldn't be. Unless it just so happened to predate Nintendo Power. Because I know the first issue was what? Super Mario Bros. 2. Which means that it may not have, or Rygar may have already been out by the time Nintendo Power was being made. Oh, lost all my health there. Didn't die. I don't think that there's something over here that I go for. Or not yet. Maybe I do later on after I get something. I think that that's it. So now I go back to the other side, I believe. Do do do. They made Rygar for the PS2. I found that not too long ago as well. And that's a very, very cheap game. I think I paid $10 for that game complete in the box. But I haven't played it yet. Because I wanted to play through this game first. I'm a little bit funny about that sometimes. No! Well, there goes my power up. Alright, let's try that again. So as you can see, infinite continues. You just go back to where, I guess, the last room that you left. Wait, am I? No, wait a minute. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Is that the last room that I left? That's the last area that I left. Okay, it got mixed up. So that's where I actually... Oh, actually, that would have been a nice little shortcut if I just sacrificed myself right there. Because it took me back to the first area. Anyway, Rygar for the PS2, so that's one that I want to play. It kind of looks like, I don't know, like a God of War almost, because the way that he flings the shield weapon around. So it looks cool. I like God of War. That's a fun series. Is this the area? I think there's a health refill over here to the right. What is this one? I think this is it. I think this is it. I will be doing some farming throughout this because I mean, it's an RPG, so that element to being able to farm to make yourself stronger is kind of nice. Maybe it seems a little bit cheap. I mean, I'm just engaging with the game's mechanics, but if you're looking for a challenge mode, maybe that's something else where you try to get through it without leveling up too much. I'm not trying to farm these guys right now. I just want to get through. Nope, that's the grappling hook. So you gotta be careful about holding down on some of these areas. Now remember, this green area is one of the confusing spots because you have to use the grappling hook to go up, and there's like no indication whatsoever that you should do that. There's this guru that you see who makes this statement about like going to the tower and climbing upward. But how would you know it's this tower, and how would you know where to climb up? So Yeah, it's there's definitely a lot of confusing aspects to the game. It's a floating castle, so yeah, there you go, saying, hey, go up here. Wait, that's not the one that I'm thinking about. So that does kind of help explain that there's something above. But yeah, this platform right here, you have to grappling hook up, which I'm not ready to do that yet because I don't have all the items I need. You can't go on without the grappling weapon. Hey, I've got the grappling weapon, so... Oh, I think climb down right there, not on the rope, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Oh, you could have used the rope. Actually, I think you gotta use the rope, because you can't come down off the grappling hook unless you're landed. I'll give it credit, dang, that grappling hook got me again. I'll give it credit because the explanations, I would say, are better than something like Simon's Quest, where the villagers give you no help whatsoever. These guys at least do give you meaningful hints. So I do feel like you can get through this one without Nintendo Power, and I guess you did if there was no Nintendo Power guide for Rygar. But I do think that it's a very confusing game sometimes, and knowing where to go. Probably the same thing that people that have never played Zelda think whenever they play the first game. It's like, where the heck do I go? How do I know to bomb this wall? There's nothing that should say this. So it's nice. You can see that I've upgraded my strength now. And I've got more health. Because, well, I was doing one attack to kill those guys. But now it seems like it's doing multiple on some of them. I like the music in this game too. Ooh. Boy, it doesn't look like you can make that jump, but you just barely can. Full health. All right. Okay. This goes to the first boss. So this is right. And I feel like there's another area here that you have to use the grappling hook, that there's no real good indicator that you use it. Yeah. I just need to be on this side. He despawned. Wait. Oh. Look at that. Got the tricks. That should be a Nintendo Power right there. Submit it. Counselor's Corner. A monster, Iruga, lives deep within this forest. Iruga. Wow. So you can just despawn all those guys. Maybe I knew that. I don't know. It feels familiar now that I'm doing it. Hang on, let's do this. Oh, let's pause. Now, as long as I don't die, I can keep that. It's kind of nice. Hey, level up. Learning about full magic again. Okay, first boss. So this guy's not too bad. I say that as I immediately get hit. I say he's not too bad and then immediately die afterwards. Hey, but that's okay. I get to try again. The only downside is I lost my magic now. Ah, too close. Oh, hey, there we go. Well, he almost got me with that reverse attack. That was smooth. I like that. I'm in Indora. I'll give you a pulley you must use to cross. A pulley. Alright, so I can fill my health up somewhere over here. Is it at the very top here, or do I go over? I think it's here. So the pulley now lets me go across those ropes. And there's a crossbow. Welcome, take a rest. Okay. And then there's a crossbow that lets you create the ropes within the levels as well. So that's another item that I need. For some reason I feel like the crossbow's over here. Let's see if I'm right. Like right there, maybe? Oh, this isn't what I was thinking. Is it? Ooh, hang on. Is this where I go? Hang on, let me check. It's 2 a.m. and time for the monsters to awaken. Oh, okay. I thought that the crossbow was in a... was like in a building like that. You just walk in and you grab it essentially. Or... no, maybe it is there. Or maybe I need it there. So I've got the pulley. I'm pretty sure I need the crossbow for that level right there. Let's see. This is health again, right? Yep. Okay. So maybe the pulley is the hint. I need to go to an area with a pulley. Or an area that's already got a rope there. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. Alright. I'm wanting to say that I go down and follow the coastline. Not here, though. And of course there's this. There's a path over there. There may be another one down here. Yeah, okay. And then I think that I go that way. But what's over here? This is the guy that gives you the potion. Yeah, this is the potion guy. Do you have the God's coat of arms yet? I don't. But if I do that, then he gives me the potion that lets me refill my health. Alright. Those are very tricky. Yeah, there's like a sound you gotta listen for. They're good at making you walk off to your death. Alright, I think, yes, okay. I need to go across this one as well. See, that's it! That's it! It's so good at tricking you and making you walk off to your death. Oh, that stinks. Okay. I don't think I was too far off, though. I think I just go this way. I wish there was just a button. Whenever you're on the rope, you hit the button and then you get on the rope. But you gotta, like, walk over a very specific spot. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know the secret to it. I just work here. Tempted to say I go in here now. Yeah. Alright. I think this is right. I think so. Yeah. I don't have any magic. I guess you lose your magic when you die. This is my favorite background in the game. I love the scenery in the background with the lake and the trees across the water. Alright. At least I'm here now. Lots of infinitely respawning enemies. Oh, I want the magic. When you're on them ropes, man, they get you. You know, it'd be nice if they dropped some health for me. No? You think I can go? The slowdown. Alright, fellas, come on. Just chill out for a moment. My God. Oh! It predicted my movements. It's too smart for me. This enemy AI. Hey, I got another level up. Unfortunately, I don't have more health. There we go. Well, I gained back what I lost at least, so that's something. It's tough to get through here without taking a bunch of hits. And I walked right into that one. You know what? It's probably just better to reset that run. Yeah, so you don't... Oh, come on now. Come on now. You can't pause. This is like Ninja Gaiden. You pause for a second and then you get swarmed by enemies. Infinitely respawning enemies. I can't believe that hit me. No! If I can get enough magic, you can refill your health with magic too, but you gotta like have max magic for that. I don't think that they're gonna be that kind with the drops for me. Oh, just barely outran that. Okay. Maybe this is like Ninja Gaiden. You just don't stop. Just keep running. Oh, take that. There we go. Just don't stop. It's good music. Ah. Hey, another level. And some health. This is a cool background too. So now the sun is setting, so you got the red water on the lake. That's cool. I like that. Nice looking game. So this is kind of maze-like, as I recall. I think you just go down and left constantly. Well, at least it boots me in the right direction. Alright, now we go to the right, and I think the boss room is right over here. Ah! It's tough to get through these fireballs. There we go. Boss room. Now this boss, I think you just... Yeah, you can just sit here and duck and the boss can't hit you. Ah. Now, there's the crossbow. I'm Indora. I'll give you this crossbow. Nice. I don't have any health. Oops. Let's do this. Let's just get health back out, and then go back out. Go out. Left. Trying to go to the left. There we go. Is there something over to the left? What do I recall to the left? I think the next level that I do is on the far right. You can see the Palace of Durago above this island. Okay, the Palace of Durago. How do I activate this? Do I have to use it? I thought it was automatic. right? I remember, yeah. You shoot the thing up there, right? Or you walk into the water. I thought that you used the crossbow to go up right there. Maybe I'm too early on that. Let me go back up to the other side that I know that I've got to do. Never seem to dodge those guys. Alright, full health. Had full health. Alright, so from here... So I think I've got all the things I need for this section. I feel like this is a tough section too. Am I early for this? I think this is probably fine. You need the grappling to continue past Lapis. To continue past Lapis. That may be here? From this point, you can't go on without crossbow. I've got the crossbow. So yeah, I think I got everything that I need. And you hit B. So maybe I was right. I just wasn't hitting B in the right spot. Because I do feel like at that other place, you could go there once you had the crossbow. Fight. Inspirational, not very helpful. See some of this stuff. I think I go down again. Too far. Going back to what I was saying, sometimes it's not very clear where you're supposed to do stuff at. Oh boy. Hang on. Not up. Oh, this is going to be very bad for me. Oh, those robot guys are tough. Oh, come on. Hopefully they're giving me a lot of experience at least. No. Please go down from here. See, now that's helpful. This is appreciated, you know? I can handle that. That's a hint. Oh, this guy. No. Oh, it's like one hit. Oh, tried to jump. I failed to jump. There we go. All right. Coat of arms. Oh, great warrior, I'll give you a coat of arms. So now I can get the potion. Assuming I don't die. So I was supposed to use the crossbow over there. Because I think that that's actually the next area that I gotta go to. And I didn't get anything else that helps me go through there. Alright. Let me go get my potion. I can't remember how you get to the potion. Is it down from here? This may have been a dead end. Yes, yes it was. Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully survive. Dead end. Health. This is also a dead end. Don't worry. By the time this is all done, I will have this map completely memorized. And then I will forget about it once I'm done. And the next time I play this game, I will have no idea where to go once again. That's the way the NES was intended to be played. You have earned the coat of arms. So now I have potion. So yeah, now I got the potion that'll restore my health. Either A or B, I can't remember. I think A uses magic and B uses the items. So now I need to go back to that other area. Hopefully don't die. Thank you. Didn't die. It's an accomplishment. Hey. I feel like I've remembered a lot more than I expected to. This hasn't been going too rough. Just trying to jump over that. I'm so paranoid about getting too close to the water. But I feel like you gotta ease down there to get by the door regardless. So here, right? Come on. Come on. Am I remembering this wrong? I could have sworn this is what you do. Maybe I am completely wrong. No! I don't know. I don't know. I don't pretend to understand the Nintendo and its mysterious ways. Alright, here we are. Do 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 do. This is a good farming spot. Defeating Rygar will again return peace to Argul. Rygar. Wasn't Rygar the name of that hybrid lion tiger that they made several years back? I think I understand where you stand now. Easy, easy. This may be the wrong way. It sort of feels like I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? I am going the wrong way. I needed to go down and around because that's where I actually need to go. But I can't get through there on this side. Yeah, so I should have went down. Your quest is half completed. Fight on. Half completed, huh? And I gotta go through that tower. And then there is the final dungeon area. The castle in the sky. I think I keep going this way. Yeah, see, this is the spot where all the speedrunners farm at. Yeah. Right? So you can farm these guys. I'm doing it incorrectly, but you can farm these guys. It's like right here. I'd love to have full health. Because I know I've got a boss coming up. And I want full magic for the boss. So if I get full health, or if I get enough magic to use the recover, I'll do that. And then I want enough for attack and assail, because you always want to use the attack and assail for this next boss. Or at least that's how I saw it done. That's the speedrunner approach. Not that I'm a speedrunner, but I've seen a lot of them play this game. Very stingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think that's enough now. So I need one more. Alright, now I can use this, and we just need more magic. Should be good. Assuming I don't take a lot of damage. I thought there was a way. It's like right here. Yeah, like that. Get these guys coming straight down at you like this. Maybe. Magic. I only got one. Two? I don't actually know how much it takes to use attack and assail. Is it 5? It's 4. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm getting there. 5, that may be it. Get one more for safety's sake. There we go. Perfect. And I've almost maxed out. Do 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 do. Having that extra range is really nice. Alright, so if I do that, oh, it is 5. Okay. So now, haha, easy. That's why that's very helpful to use. You can use Indora, suit of armor for protection. So there's one more thing that I'm missing. What is it? It's like an ocarina, I think. The ocarina is back in the first section, so that's where you go up. The next section that I go to, I think I go back to that green tower. If I'm not badly mistaken, I go back to the green tower, climb up. We'll see. We'll see if I'm right on that. And then the final area is through the very first area that you come through. Whoops, I forgot. I've got attack and assail. I don't want to use that. I want to waste it. Let's see, do I go right there? I think there's another one up here. Because this is the first area. So that's where you start. That's where I'm going to go back to next after this other piece here. Is it here? Is this the tower? I think this is the tower. Yes, this is the tower. No! My health! Gah! I have such disappointment. Such a feeling of disappointment right now. I don't like these enemies. I also lost my extra power length. The extra length of chain that I put on my shield is gone. Oh, no, wait. This is... Shoot. You must meet 5 Indora... Okay. This is the actual end of the game. So I reverse things. Let's just do this. I should have gone back to the first area, climbed up, and then this is the final area. While I'm here, I might as well refill my health again. That's not a massive game. I mean, there's definitely a lot of pieces that if you didn't know about it, you would get tripped up on and take much longer on. But, I mean, you can't save and there's no password, so they clearly didn't design it to where you couldn't beat it in one sitting. You've earned... Oh! Oh, it's a... Well, that isn't what I was expecting to see. No. Did I need to go down further? Or maybe it's over here to the right. That's where I need to go. The mountain's there, right? From this point, you can't go on without crossbow. I don't think that I knew about that potion over there. That's good to know. Alright, tower time. Oh, no. I need more magic. Oh. No! Well then. Well then. Well then. He got me. I didn't even know you could fall back down like that. I guess if you get hit at the exact right time. Or no, actually, so there's platforms above the holes. That's what it is. That's why you don't fall down before. Interesting. The things you learn. Yeah. So you climb up on a platform. That's why you don't fall back down in the hole. Play this instrument atop the Tower of Lyle. So the Tower of Lyle is the green place that I go to. And I think this is an ocarina. Kind of looks like it. Right? Yeah. If I die right now, where does this take me to? This may take me back out. Okay. That may have been a shortcut. Kinda. Alright. Back to the tower. Stop by, fill up my health, climb the tower, beat the final dungeon, beat the final boss, call it a day. Save the world. I wonder if they included a map in the original game cartridge. I only have the loose copy. I don't have the box copy, so I'm curious if there was a map, because it mentions all of these locations like Lyle, Andrul, whatever it was. So I'm curious if they actually rendered that someplace. So you kind of get an idea of how this world is laid out. That's cool. I like maps like that for video games. Even if it's not necessarily useful for the game, it's just cool to see it. Alright, so we do this and then B. Maybe it's a bagpipe. I mean, it's got the black spots that make me think of holes, like where you put your finger and so you're blowing into it like an ocarina. But it almost looks like a bagpipe too. You squeeze it. It's like a bag of air. I can't remember where I got to the first time that I played this. Maybe here. Maybe this was, I was like right at the very end and didn't realize it. Ah. Oh, these guys. These guys are dangerous. Look like football players. He's tossing footballs at me. Got a little maze going. It's nice. A nice little waterfall. Ow. Oh, hang on. Oh, he restored my health. Oh. That's very nice, thank you. Upper left. I went down before. Well, it ain't up. Can't get through the door. Ow. This guy's fast. There, that is helpful. Oh, here he is. This is it. This is the final boss. Didn't even use a potion. Look at that. Look at that nice scene. Got the green fields, the blue waterfall, the rainbow, the dove of peace fluttering in the wind. Nice little ending. And that's Rygar. The door of peace was open, and peace did again come to Argul. People regained their smiling faces. The warrior who finished his fight returned to Argus. The warrior of Argus, you are really a true hero. End. And it looks like that's it. Very cool. So that's a very fun game. I really like Rygar. I'll have to try out the PS2 version now that I've played through this one. See how that one is. But yeah, Rygar for the NES.